So we're at the intersection of an old Holtwood Road, old Pinnacle Road. We're gonna be trying to find Tobe's Run Lair, which is like an underground cave slash waterfall. I saw it on Uncharted Lancaster, and Topo Ranger had something on it. So we're gonna try to find it. I don't know if we'll be successful, and it might be a little bit difficult with the foliage, but we're gonna try. So we may have found it. It's incredibly steep, but I did see that on one of the videos. We're gonna attempt to walk down and into the lair, which I believe is right there to the right. Like I said, it's incredibly steep. I'm gonna assume my brother will have to get down on his butt to get to the spot, but it looks like it's right down here, but I'm gonna stop filming. And so you do have to slide down. They did mention it in the Topo Ranger that you might want to use rope. My cousin's gonna slide down right here. I'm gonna be down here to catch him. You good, Jimmy? We gotta slide down. My brother did make it down successfully over there, so we're gonna. So we're about to enter into Tobe's lair. Some little waterfalls here. I'm not expecting much because we haven't had much rainfall. But let's head up here and see what's in Tobe's lair. Sweet. So here's the entrance to Tobe's lair. You're gonna have to get wet. I'm gonna walk through here. I did bring like really crappy running shoes. And here we are, heading in there. Pretty sweet. Give me some filming. My cousin's gonna head through here so you get a perspective of how it is. So we made it to Tobe's lair. Tobe's Run Lair, I think. So now I'm gonna attempt to walk into here. Kind of slick, but oh, wow, this is pretty cool. So here we are walking through. There is like a deep pool here, and it's like a gorge, like cave type structure. Tommy, is there anything back there?
No, I walked back and I sunk in, so I don't want to go any further.
Oh, here's the waterfall. My cousin got the light on it. That's pretty cool. I'm sure if there was more of a flow, it'd probably look more impressive, but it'd probably be harder to traverse. So this is really awesome.
Jimmy, get a picture up top.
You probably need a flashlight in here to get a picture of the waterfalls. It's so dark. I'm sure in the winter there won't be as much foliage, so you'd be able to see more. But it's really cool. It's kind of a deep pool, and then the waterfall is running right off that rock. So you do sink if you try to get back here, and I don't want to go back too far because I don't want to have a hard time getting out. But it does look like you're able to get back there, and this is a really, really cool, just a cool thing to find.
Yeah, look, hey, Doug, you look at here or something just to have in your back.
Here's a zoomed out version of it. I'm sure it might go back further. Yeah. But like I said, I'm not gonna risk going back there without the proper. So here's the view looking out from inside the cave. And here's the waterfall. We don't have the flashlight, so you can't see it. But this is exiting the area. You do need You will get wet if you come here. Just warning you. But so far, this is a really cool spot. We're not that far from Kelly's Run, if you're familiar with that area. But here it is looking up and out. So here we are exiting the cave / lair. You got to be careful. It's slick. There's logs. Just a cool spot. If you guys, can you guys stop?
Oh, dude, look at the bone.
And then here I am exiting. And like I said, you will get wet. It's not terrible, but I wore crappy running shoes that I used to fish in and stuff.
You got nice and wet.
So now the issue is getting back up this where we just slid down on our butts. Probably gonna have to crawl. I don't know how much I can film, but we'll see. My brother's gonna try. I think we're just gonna try to climb up and grip as much as we can. Go down, go up a different way than we came down. Because it might be easier to climb. Probably get on all fours. It's very, very steep. Probably 30 to 40 foot drop straight down. We got to be careful. So now my cousin's gonna attempt to climb up. It's easier going up than it was coming down, right, Jimmy? You good? So this is the entry / exit rock spot, and you can see the rock right there. And then you just head down into the woods right there. So my review of that was really cool, like an underground lair / cave / waterfall. I'm sure if we had more rain or if we weren't in a drought, it'd probably look cooler. Probably also more lighting without all the foliage if you went in the winter or late fall. But nonetheless, this was a really, really cool spot / hike.